This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good Friday morning. I'm Sandra Ali with a look at some of the day's top headlines. A Dearborn Heights dog owner facing several fines. This after their pit bull attacked a 16-year-old girl and her dog. She was out walking her dog when the pit bull attacked, first going after her dog and then biting the teen. Neighbors who we talked to say pet owners have to be sure their dogs can't get loose.
That dog was obviously a violent dog, because for it to attack the little dog and the little girl.
Fortunately, the girl will be okay. Dearborn Heights does have an ordinance covering vicious animals, which requires pit bulls to be licensed. In this case, the dog wasn't licensed and it has been taken away. An unruly passenger on board a Delta SkyWest flight to Detroit facing charges after the plane had to be diverted to Cedar Rapids, Iowa. You're looking at new video from a passenger. Also new, we've learned the 23-year-old man from Nebraska tried to open an exit row door and fought with other passengers. This happened right around 7 Thursday night. The flight eventually arrived in Detroit shortly before 11. President Donald Trump diagnosed with a vein condition called chronic venous insufficiency. It's a benign condition. It causes blood to pool in the legs and hands. Doctors say it's common in those over the age of 70. The president is 79 years old. Also from the White House, President Trump ordering Attorney General Pam Bondi to release the grand jury testimony related to Jeffrey Epstein. That move comes as his administration faces more pressure to disclose details on the case. A judge will have to make the final decision on whether or not that material can be released.
Next year will be our last season. The network will be ending The Late Show in May.
It's the end of an era in late-night TV. During a taping of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, he announced the show will end next May. And also, they announced CBS will retire the Late Show franchise altogether, CBS calling it a financial move. And back to work after a few days off for the All-Star break. The Tigers resuming their season tonight. They're on the road for a weekend series against the Rangers. At 59-38, the Tigers now have the best record in baseball. All right, let's go ahead and get a check of your forecast now with Troy. How are things looking as we head into the weekend?
Good morning, Sandra. Today, a gorgeous day. We're going to be warming only to a high of 79 degrees. That is well below the average. Most of us, the average is the mid-80s, so we'll enjoy that with low humidity and plenty of sunshine through the day. Of course, no rain. Now, that changes tomorrow. We are going to be tracking some rain chances late in the day tomorrow. But today, as we take you through next weather futurecast, we stop the clock at 3 p.m. You see a little bit of white indicating 1 or 2 clouds, but for the most part, we're going to see mostly sunny skies. Then tomorrow, especially late in the afternoon, we're going to track that chance for a few storms moving in from the west to the east as we take you through 6 p.m. There's 6:25 on through the early morning hours on Sunday, even chances for some showers. So tomorrow will be a little stormy into the evening hours. Highs today only the 70s with mostly sunny skies, going to 76 in Mount Clemens, 79 in Detroit, 76 in Ann Arbor, and 78 today in Adrian. Here are the next 7 days. Tomorrow, we are calling it a next weather alert day because we are tracking the chance for those strong to severe storms into the afternoon and especially the early evening hours. We warm to 84 tomorrow, then we're at 82 degrees on Sunday, and notice those temperatures staying in the 80s, back to the 90s for Wednesday and Thursday, watching for some real heat. Sandra, back to you.
Troy, thank you. That's a look at your headlines on this Friday. We'll be back later today covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.